Dreamt in your voice, I found a world I never knew I missed, a place stitched in slow confessions and soft laughter. Your words fall like gentle rain into the cracks of my soul, where longing once slept quietly. In the hush between syllables, I live again. You don't just speak, you awaken. There is a rhythm in you, deeper than music, more sincere than prayer. When you talk, the world stills, and my heart, unruly as it is, listens like it's hearing its name for the first time. I didn't know voices could hold such warmth, like firelight in winter or hands brushing through spring leaves. I hear your voice, and I see every color the world never dared to show me. It's like your sentences pull breath from the sky and give it to me. I listen, not just with ears, but with memory, with hope, with every part of me that once forgot how to feel. And maybe that's what love is, when someone's voice becomes your favorite place, your safe return, your forever home in a world of brief stays. You never had to shout to reach me. Your whispers traveled farther than distance. They wound through my doubts, softened the sharp corners of my fears, and turned silence into sanctuary. In the mornings, even before the sun has thought of rising, I hear your voice echoing through dreams. It says nothing in particular, yet everything I need. The way you say my name is a poem the universe meant only for me. I could write libraries on that sound alone. And even in the noise of the world, in crowded rooms and busy streets, I find myself searching for the subtle lilt of you. How your words bend slightly with affection, how they pause just enough for me to feel seen. You speak, and I become grounded and light all at once. It's strange, isn't it, that I used to think love was something you found in looks or grand gestures. But now I know it's in the quiet sound of you saying goodnight, in the comfort of your sigh when you fall asleep beside me. In your voice I hear the future, and I want every second of it. You speak like a horizon looks, calm, endless, and honest. There are entire landscapes hidden in your tones, valleys where I can rest my weariness, mountains where your laughter echoes wild and free. The sound of you builds cities in me, places where I can breathe, where I can live without fear. Sometimes you say, the simplest things, I'm here or we're okay. And I feel rescued, as if I'd been lost without even knowing it. It's strange how your words wrap around my scars, not hiding them, but making them beautiful, making them mine in a way that no longer hurts. When you speak of plans, of tomorrows, of quiet Sundays and spontaneous nights, I believe in all of it. I believe because it's you, and there is no one more real. Your voice is the only compass I trust now, and in its direction I find myself moving toward who I was always meant to be. There are days when I think I could live inside a recording of you, never needing anything else, just rewinding the pieces where you love me out loud. In the dim hush of late hours, when the world forgets to pretend, your voice is the truth I hold on to. It reminds me of all the things we are, of everything we have built between sighs and sentences. You say, I love you, and it feels like history, ancient, powerful, and undefeated. There's no doubt in you when you speak those words, no hesitation. They arrive as if they've always existed, waiting for the exact moment to be heard. You love me in the way you talk about your day, in the way you ask me about mine. You love me in how you say we, as if togetherness is our native language. You've taught me that intimacy lives in the little things, in inside jokes whispered at midnight, in the softness of, you okay? When the world is too much. I used to be afraid of needing someone, but with you, need becomes freedom. You've turned conversation into connection, and I would follow the sound of your voice through any storm, just to find you again. Sometimes I wonder if you know what you do to me when you speak, not just the flutter in my chest or the warmth in my cheeks, but the deeper alchemy. You rearrange the sadness in me, give it structure, turn it into something that glows rather than breaks. I've carried many wounds in silence, but your voice called them out like a friend might, gently, without judgment. You let me be messy, unfiltered, real, and you never tried to fix me with your words. You just let them hold me. That's rare, and that's love. I could live 1,000 lives and not find another voice like yours, one that balances strength and vulnerability so beautifully. Even your silence says things. It comforts without demanding. When you rest your head beside mine and just breathe, the air hums with meaning. And I think that's the thing. Your voice isn't just something I hear. It's something I feel, something I carry inside me, even when you're not near, and that is a gift I'll never take for granted. Every promise you've ever made, I've believed, not because you said it perfectly, but because your voice never lies. There's a sincerity in it that calms the loudest worries in me. I know love can be loud, but with you it's something steady, like the tide. It comes and never stops. You don't shout your affection, but it's there in every word. The way you talk about your dreams and include me in all of them makes me feel chosen in the most sacred way. When you're excited, your voice raises. When you're tired, it slows into something hushed and holy. I could fall asleep to that sound forever. You make language feel like home, not the kind made of bricks, but the kind made of belonging. There's a timbre in you that speaks not just to my ears, but to my history, to my future, to the places inside me, still learning how to heal. And I realize, if love had a sound, it would be the way you say, stay, and the way I do, without question.